Right, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. We are at Download 2017. Introduce yourself, my moist friend.
My name is Mark Moist Heilman, and I play guitar in Suicide Silence.
Welcome back to the UK.
Thanks, man.
The festival scene, anyway. You came over and did a few dates when the album came out. How were those shows for you?
Shows were sick, man. Fucking really appreciated that shit. It was a strange time. As soon as the record came out, and everybody's like, "Fuck you guys! You guys are like not what we want you to do." And then we go play those shows. A lot of people show up. A lot of people hang out. We get to show that even though there's a different vibe when you listen to the record, if you come and watch it, that vibe is still the same as any of our old stuff.
That's cool.
And like we can really blend all the new stuff and the old stuff. And I'm having such a fucking blast since we've released this record and like these festivals.
I was going to touch on that because it has been a very polarizing album, but everything that's coming out from the camp from you guys it's all positive and you're loving life and it's the best piece of work you've ever done. It's just like,
well, it's easy when there was a predestined, like, we know people will talk shit, we know people might not like this, we know all of it, we already knew, so we kind of prepped ourselves for it. And we needed to, at this point in our lives and our careers as people, as humans, as kids that started off playing heavy music, we needed to try some shit. We needed to do something different, or what the fuck else are we doing?
Plus you're a bit older now as well, so you've got to mature as well with your sound.
Yeah, man, I mean, and it's easier to keep churning out shit that people expect you to put out, or you know, that's kind of the way I feel with like our fans, and no offense to them, love them, I understand it. I was a fan of so much music as a young kid, and I didn't want shit to change, and when it did, it pissed me off. But at the same time, it's like you need to fucking grow. You need to, or what the fuck are you doing playing in a band?
They were kind of the forefront of that sound. You're almost like the poster boys for a genre or a movement in itself, and for you guys to progress and be able to sustain as a band and live past a short period for a scene, you have to grow up.
Have to, man. We knew it, dude. We knew it. We wanted to go further when Eddie joined the band.
Okay.
You know, like, well, I mean, in all reality, you know, we wanted to fucking go super deep, you know, if Mitch wouldn't have passed. There was so many things we had like kind of set, and like footsteps we had kind of thrown out there that we were going to step into and follow, and you know, we kind of had plans for every record up till like our 10th record. Like we really like talk about that shit. So like losing Mitch and all that, it's like, you know, we kind of had to take a new road, a new way to go about it. So doing You Can't Stop Me, we felt like, well, we wrote a maintenance record. We wrote a record that's, you know, not exactly what we would have done if we weren't in that situation. We wrote a record where it's like, let's just make people stoked that Suicide Silence is still a band. Let's make some heavy shit. We did that, and post that record, it just didn't really satisfy us as much as we would like to. So let's go fucking do some weird shit. Let's jam together. Let's fucking see what comes out naturally. Let's see where we are going as individuals, as a band. Like, where are we going? So.
Well, it kind of shows your musicianship as well, because there's only so many times you can have a breakdown followed by a breakdown and breakdown. You've got to be able to go like, you know what, I just want to like play and show people that I can play the guitar or sing and write lyrics and all that kind of thing. It's just logical progression. If you look at the likes of, like, say, Linkin Park started really heavy, and now they call tunes heavy that are actually pop tunes.
Very true.
You've just got to go with the times. Is there going to be a different change again for the next album? Are you going to go, right, we've done this style, we want to try and see if we can incorporate this, or you're not even thinking that far ahead?
No, we're really thinking about it. We're always thinking about it. I think that, one, we're going to still go into it with the mystery, because I think the mystery is what makes a lot of what the goodness of the music fucking sick, is like you don't really know what's going to come out, and when it does, you're like, there it is. Like, there's that. But on the other end, we went into this last record full mystery, like we don't know what's going to happen, and now we kind of have this bag of tricks that we learned from writing this record. So we're just going to utilize what we've done on this last one and just, you know, meld everything that we've done in the past and just, fucking get gnarly. Like, I know that we probably are going to end up having some super, super heavy shit, but at the same time, we're having a good time with the fucking melodrama and writing really chill songs.
But you could have heavy and mellow at the same time because it's just tones and
yeah, man. That's why I really like fucking playing Conformity. It's like our ballad song. I know we're playing it live now and people are seeing it and like fucking Garza smashing guitars during a fucking super chill song and shit. Like so like I was saying, it's like you come watch it live and you see that there's a vibe of the old stuff and there's a vibe of the new stuff and they're the same vibe. It's just different tones.
But a lot of the kids that were throwing themselves over the barrier to you, like 7 to 10 years ago, and now the guys that stood at the back with their arms crossed, kind of like, I'm in mosh retirement at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying this. It's like,
dude, they're digging it, man.
If someone had said to me, listen to this track when they serviced the first one, I would have not guessed it was you. But I'd have said that it's a solid piece of work, and the album as well, taken in its entirety, is solid and up there. It could be up there for people's albums of the year. Thanks. It's just the case that I think people just got tied in with the old school and they weren't letting you progress. And just chatting to you, we can see that you've got this progression, you've got this plan, and it's getting that out to the fans to let them know that this is the future now.
It's all a journey, dude. Yeah. It's all a journey. We could have changed our name and wrote a fucking record and tried to fucking, I don't know. I think the general consensus is there's a view on bands that it's like, oh, every band is just trying to become like fucking famous and become huge and get on the radio and do all this stuff. So it's like when a band like Suicide Silence starts clean singing, it's not like you don't get an open ear as much. You just get like, oh, what the fuck are these guys trying to do? Yeah. You know, they don't listen to it and think about it like, maybe this is real. Maybe this isn't an attempt at being something they're not. Like,
I think now, you're an exciting band for so many different reasons than when you first came onto the scene. I think that, the next couple of years, for whatever happens with you guys, it's going to be exciting. And I think a lot of people that are shied away will come back and go like, well, actually, they are exciting, they are fresh, and they're relevant all the time now with all their releases.
What better time to make a fucking crazy shift than like we're 15 years deep as a band, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have another 15 years ahead of us.
That's awesome.
And it's like the same. I forgot who said it, but it was just like, you know, when McDonald's comes out with a new burger, they don't take the Big Mac off the menu. True. You know, like we have all our old shit. Like it's all there. And it's cool if you want to fucking hate us because we did something that you don't approve of, but then who the fuck is the idiot at that point?
That's it, missing out.
Like, you know, like,
it's a great album.
For real, you know? I made the camera guy laugh.
We try to do that all the time. I just want to wish you good luck for everything that's come out for the rest of the year. Hopefully you'll come back over to the UK and slay some more rooms for us, man.
Hopefully, brother. Yeah.
Thanks very much. That was awesome.
No worries, dude.